Hi, all. It is Friday, March 20th, I believe. I think it's the 20th. It's Friday. I am off work because I originally was planning on getting ready to go on a rabbit show weekend trip today. So I'm not scheduled to work, so I'm home. So, making this video from my bedroom. And today's topic is grounding, how to settle our nervous system. Now, I've already been talking about this. I will keep talking about this. This is what we all need to do. If you're wondering why I'm moving around, because I am on my Physio Ball. I'm on it's an exercise ball. It's called a Physio Ball. And I'm currently sitting on that. And I can bounce and I can roll back and forth. I usually rock. I rock and roll on my ball. The Physio Ball is actually more of an amp up method rather than grounding, but we need to actually kind of do both. Now, I'm going to go over grounding techniques because when our systems are really amped up, which most of us are feeling pretty amped up with the news, with the coronavirus, with life changes, with all the uncertainty, most of us are, we're way up here. So most of us need to come down, not amp up. But I still like my ball, so I still tend to sit on it and rock on it, and I stretch. But some of the stretching is also, it just feels good. It just feels good to stretch. And again, stretching is a little bit more energizing than it is settling. But I don't know. I when I do stretching, because I stretch and then I sit. And then I enjoy the feeling of the energy going through my system. So because we also need appropriate energy, like we do. We don't want the frantic, panicked energy. We don't want frantic, anxious energy. But we need energy. We need energy. Okay, so grounding. Things that are grounding include a big deep breath, slow. And don't do repeated, really deep breaths, not too quickly. If you breathe too deeply, too quickly, you can hyperventilate. That's not good. So what you want to do is take a nice deep breath and then breathe normally for a little bit. Take another deep breath and then just breathe normally. Do not do deep breath after deep breath after deep breath. That's not helpful. But a deep breath and then breathing normally, doing what you're doing. Then another deep breath. When you notice your tension's coming up, then take a deep breath. And that usually will bring it down. And then when it comes back up again, take a deep breath, it'll bring it down. Other grounding things are sit down. Feel your feet. Whoops. If I lift up my feet, I'm going to fall over because I'm on my ball. Feel your feet. Feel your feet on the ground. Feel your seat where you're sitting. If you're sitting against something, I'm not right now because I'm on my ball, you want to feel your back against the chair or bed or recliner or whatever is holding you. You want to feel supported. And just sitting with that sense of being supported by your chair is very grounding. Either your chair or your bed. Another very grounding thing to do is simply lie down. I have my wonderful bed behind me, and I'm going to go live on Facebook in a few minutes, and when I do that, I'm probably going to lay on my bed and demonstrate grounding like that. Because laying down is a wonderful way to ground yourself. And again, lay down, feel your body supported by the bed, by the sofa, by the floor. If you can't do anything else and you're feeling completely overwhelmed, lay on the floor. Seriously, just lay down. Lay down on the floor and feel the floor supporting you. That's absolutely works. Absolutely. When we're feeling stressed, if we're running around, if we're, trying to do things, chances are we're doing them in a frantic way. That's not helpful. That energy is not good. It will affect everything that's going on. So first thing we can do is take that breath, sit down, feel your feet, feel your seat, feel your back, and tune into your body. Grounding is about settling, going within, checking on how you're doing. And it is completely okay if you're feeling stressed out, if you're feeling anxious, if you're feeling panicked. This is not about making yourself not feel those things. This is about feel it, release it. Feel it, release it. You're going to keep feeling it because this is a really, really tough time. It is. It is. I mean, the world's always been tough. Okay, it's just intensified. Feel it, release it. Feel it, release it. Panic, calm down. Panic, calm down. Over and over and over again. That is what we're going to be doing. Grounding things can also be walking, bilateral stimulation. Go for a walk, not frantically, but purposefully, calmly. Walk around. Bilateral walking, right, left, is bilateral stimulation. Bilateral stimulation, it stimulates the right hemisphere, then the left, then right, then left, then right, then left. Any bilateral stimulation activities tend to be calming and soothing to our nervous system. One of the things I do in my professional work with trauma survivors is something called EMDR, eye movement desensitization reprocessing. And one of the things we do in that trauma processing method is bilateral stimulation. I have a machine that does alternating tones, right, left, beep, 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 right, left, and little paddles that you hold that vibrate. Again, alternating, right, left, buzz, 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 buzz. That tends to be very soothing to the nervous system. Here's something else you can do. I posted a video of this, or I shared a video of this on Facebook, the butterfly hug. This is a technique that comes out of EMDR research. I don't know. I'm mixing up my words. Sorry. It is something you can do for yourself, self-soothing, self-calming. You cross your arms in front of you. You cross your arms in front of you. You do need to cross your arms. I'm like, why do they do that? Oh, because you can't really, that's really awkward. Cross your arms in front of you. And then you're going to tap on your shoulders alternately. Now, the video I posted, they were like kind of doing it on their chest. That's fine. Chest, shoulder. I kind of like to do it up a little higher. And then you simply tap yourself alternately back and forth. And take a breath. See, if I do that for a little bit and then stop, it really feels pleasant. Like I really, truly feel soothed. So do that. Right, left, right, left. Yeah, I can feel it through my body. That's really cool. Okay, we're going to do more of this. Other grounding things. Petting your cats and dogs and bunnies and guinea pigs and probably even your snakes and reptiles if they're okay with that. Petting things calms our nervous system. Pet yourself. Yeah, actually, a little self-massage is also very soothing and grounding and settling. So that's totally fine. No, don't go touching strangers. But, those that you're, quarantined with, those that you're stuck at home with already, a little massage, share hugs. As long as nobody's sick in your household. If somebody's sick, stay away from them. But yeah, touching, rubbing, pressure is also very soothing. Weighted blankets, weighted products for those of you that may have those at home. Heat packs. Use your heat packs on whatever part of your body is feeling tense or stressed. Earth, ground. Oh, at the store, I got at my feed store. I went to the feed store to get my supplies for my animals, and I got seed starter containers, and I got seeds. Sugar snap peas because I like them. Beets because they had them, and beets are root vegetables, and root vegetables last better than like tomatoes. Now I would have gotten tomatoes if they had them, but they didn't have them. And carrots, again, root vegetables. I'm such a survivalist, so like I was going for vegetables that like could keep for a while. So working with plants, working with animals, very grounding. Walking outside, playing with plants if you have plants, planting things, tending to things that are planted is also mentally very good and very grounding. Physical stuff. So if any of you were thinking about planting a garden, planting some flowers, vegetables, this is the time to do it. So if you're thinking about it anyways, feed stores are essential. They are staying open. My feed store is staying open, and their supplies are pretty good. So, when you go out for your groceries, if you want to get some stuff to plant some seeds, I think that's a wonderful idea too. Butterfly hug. Right, left, right, left. Deep breath. Wow, that is really soothing. That is really settling. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go live on Facebook shortly. But that is my grounding tips, grounding ideas, grounding demonstration for the day. Hang in there. Take care of yourselves. Take care of others. Deep breath. See you tomorrow.